Welcome back to my latest straight pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash that like button right away to support the channel. That would be amazing of you. And make sure you're subscribed because got videos. I'm trying to come out with videos every day, but sometimes it's tough, you know. I gotta put like a lot of time into this. I gotta like come up with a good, run here by playing. And then I gotta review it, I gotta upload it, go through the whole process. So yeah, some YouTubers, all they do is talk into a camera, and that's all they have to do. Seems like that'd be easier. Maybe I'll just start doing that. I don't know if I have anything interesting to talk about. Kind of an interesting spread here. It's like it's like when you put a cell phone in the middle of a bunch of ants and they're all like repelled by it because of the radiation. It's what like the middle where the rack was. Here, all the balls are like de-attracted to that area. All right, little combo there, little combo action, little meal deal. And yeah, I'm just gonna draw it back. Got easy shots. Mill. Okay, that'll work. Got the orange ball. Kind of wanted to get on that 2-ball, I think it is, but yeah, it would have been kind of nice to get that out of the way right away, but actually even hit into the side here might be a little easier. And hit this in softly so it doesn't go too far. Just kind of keep it toward the middle of the table. Yep. Get an easy shot here. Here I got a little bit of an angle, so I think I used top right on this. I think I used top right. Yeah. Came off pretty hot. Came off those two rails pretty hot with a little spin. Actually thought I was going to go more like straight back up the table along that right side. Just didn't want it like glued against the rail as it came up. It ended up like going all the way across to the other side of the table. But that's fine, I guess. I got 6-ball here, pretty easy. Just gonna use a little touch on this one. Nice soft stroke with a little draw. Just slide it over. Boom. It's always nice when you feel like you're actually controlling the cue ball. Actually like getting it to do what you want. Kind of like the Force, you know. Been watching Rebels. I'm like, we're almost done with season 2, I think. Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. Pretty legit. I mean, that sort of thing. Yeah, they use a lot of force. A lot of force being used. So yeah, my break ball. Should be that one, the 15. But Let's see, what was I thinking here? What was I trying to do? Can't remember exactly what I was, like, why didn't I want to, I wonder why I decided to use the 9 ball as a break ball here instead of trying to get that down more on the 9 to set it up for the break ball. I mean, that shot was fine if I'm setting it up for this, but I'm trying to remember what my thought process was there, because it seems like it would have made more sense. See, this, I almost got there. I needed that to go past the 9 without touching it to set it up for a break shot. So yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't want to. Maybe I didn't feel like I could get it to come all the way back or something. Or probably because there wasn't much of an angle. Yeah, maybe that's probably why. Because it was like almost straight in. And there wasn't really much way to get it to come back down table. I mean, it almost did. If I would have hit it harder, it probably would have went a little bit further, maybe set it up for the 9. And then I would have had the break ball. But I'm going to make this work anyway. I'm going to use this as a break ball. I actually did this, was it my last video? Or no, the one before, but I did the same thing that I did here, but I ended up scratching on the shot. But it was crazy, because now I have the same situation again. Again, I make the shot and break it up, but this time I didn't scratch. But this is crazy. See, so there's the make and the break. So, yeah. You always want to give yourself an opportunity, right? Even if it's not ideal. It's like life. It's a life lesson there. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. I don't really like lemonade, too sugary. Same thing with cranberries. I tried making cranberries without any sugar, and they're like super bitter and tart. But it's like I don't need a bunch of sugar. That's the thing. So I just don't eat cranberries, and I don't drink lemonade. I don't eat lemons. Rather eat something that's just naturally good. All right, so just roll this one forward a little bit. Now I'm like nervous. I want to keep this going because I've already done the hardest thing, those last 2 shots. The break and then the one all the way down table was a tough shot. Okay, so I'm draw it back here. I'll have either the 3 ball or the 13 ball. Do this. It looks like 13 ball is going to be the thing. Yeah, I was making some nice shots here. I'm not disappointed with this at all. There's really no... It's always bittersweet to, you know, have to end a run, because you might have a really good run, but you're always like, well, what could I have done to extend it even more, no matter how long the run is. But again, just like life, you know, you gotta be happy at some point. Gotta enjoy the ride. A little bit of draw just to go into the stack here. I liked this shot here because even though I knew it was obviously a gamble, but I had to break it up. I mean, I can't. There wasn't really much else I could do. I guess I could like could have tried to come around for the 5 or whatever, but then if I didn't have the right angle, then it wouldn't have broken up the stack. It would have just been a cluster with nothing having a pocket to go in. So I figured, you know, take a stab at breaking it up here. And I was happy with that, even if the result is a tough shot. I got, what is it, the 4-ball? 8-ball, I think? Yeah, 8-ball. And yeah, see if I couldn't think of any place in order to give myself a shot here. Turns out if I would have just hit this a little bit further down table, I would have had a shot on the 7 or even the 4. But I did make this nice shot. This is a shot I've been struggling with making these. Which it is a pinpoint shot from this distance. But yeah, see, with the angle it took, and it goes in, and I feel like, I mean, if I would have hit it harder, it would have been like quite a ways down there. And then it's like, yeah, I would have probably had a shot, but it would have been a really hard shot. But I mean, I guess it's better than no shot. Now I have, yeah, only thing I really have here is trying to cut the 4 in, and I did not make this shot. Spoiler alert. Yeah. But I guess it is bittersweet.